Saturday before style exchange. Style exchange is tomorrow morning at 11, and normally I wouldn't be doing this, but because our backyard is covered in 2 feet of snow, I will be moving everything from our basement up through the kitchen, up through the dining room, through the living room to our front door, and just have it ready to go for tomorrow because it's going to take me a while. Usually we just go out the basement, through the backyard, have the U-Haul out front, but doing it a little different this time, adjusting to the snow. But let me show you again the snow. It's about 2 feet, I think. So, and that's where the basement door is. And obviously we're not getting in that. So let's go to the basement and move all the racks. Finally the morning of the event, and today we're transforming a pickleball place into a community thrift market. Here's the space before. It's really nice and gorgeous, and here it is after. At today's event, we had so many fun things going on. We had free Dunkin' samples, $5 Dunkin' gift cards, a spritz bar, and just, of course, so much thrifting, so many amazing pieces. And I was also surprised that the news came and they interviewed me, and I will be on the radio. They're asking me at Style Exchange, thrifting in general, and what we are. So that was really cool. And now this is 5 minutes into the event. You can see how busy we get. It really is crazy. People love to come early, get all the best thrift finds, and here it is throughout the day. The event's over, and you guessed it, we have to pack up the U-Haul again and take it through our front door instead of back door again, because look at the snow that's blocking our driveway. We would normally go through here to our back door through the basement, but that is 6 feet of snow and we cannot get through. So we have to do this whole thing that I did already through the front door, through the whole house. You can see how tall that snow is. It's crazy. And here is Bobby. We probably look so crazy on the street, but there you have it. We are home from Style Exchange. It was really such a fun event. Just some stats for you. We had 300 people come shop, which is, I would say, standard now. 300 is like a normal size for our event. We had 30 people selling, a wait list of, I think, 60 people trying to sell. I charged $50 for the rack. And people, let me just go through what people made, okay? So there was like a handful, probably like 5 to 10 people who made $250, like almost $300. Then there was a lot of people who made $450, people who made $650, $710. Like, it's actually insane. And should I be charging more? Because I don't know, if you're making $650, that's like almost half of what I'm making from hosting the event, and I'm doing all the manual labor, the marketing. I mean, you saw how much work it was for me to bring in those racks. So it really gets me questioning if I'm charging the right amount. But what me and Bobby were talking about after this was we really should focus on doing bigger venues, where instead of only having 30 people sell, like we can do 100 plus people. That will really make it worth it for us, just because of, honestly, marketing. Like, the amount of time I'm spending making TikToks, etc., is so much work, and if I'm doing it for one event that's way bigger, it will be much more worth it. So we're gonna expand to try to find some larger venues and maybe make a deal between us that we're only gonna do venues that host at least 50 racks. We'll see, but super fun event, so successful. I thrifted 2 pieces. I got a sweater and like a knit top. Both pieces retail for over $100, and I got one for $5 and one for $10. If you're interested in a try on haul, let me know because I'm happy to do that. I post it all on TikTok too at Style Exchange Boston, if you want to check us out there, but happy to post it on YouTube as well. It was such a cold day, so I am so grateful everyone came to do some thrifting, and it was just a great day. It was an event that I really had to do a lot of the work by myself because Bobby was at work. So needless to say, I'm exhausted. He's exhausted from his work day too. So now we're just gonna chill. We're gonna watch the Bruins and the Grammys. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for our next video.